I will be recording, if you don't mind. Ariga, Ariga, Dautu Kapsi, Ariga Kai Kapsi, Wanga Anok, Kikdamiu Runga, Angizugaka Nulukutaglu, Mark Palaklu, Atataka, Ugasaglu, Kunuklu Tingulu, Inyunya Lawaktunga, Kikdami Aglan Ilatka Dajani Inurut. I'm Anok. I'm from Shishmarath, and I currently live in Anchorage. And my parents are Maggie and Mark Pollock, and my grandparents are Herbert and Elizabeth Nakbuk. Ilisari Nyaktunga Inupiatun Uiviilaut. I'm sharing my master's thesis with you all. Let's see. Move this. So Inupiatun Inupiaq Meklektuvut Naga Atikaa Aglizaqlaut Uiviilaut Inupiatun Uiviilaut Suvlurvingmi Kulidataussimi 2024. Iserutisa Atuugniaqtunga. So North Slope, Irning, Banning, Bekpagikikpin, Bekpagipialak kikpin, Bekpaginarikpin, Demunga, Asi Kirkdamutun, Kitingorang, Banirang, Bekpegikpin, Bekpagikpin, Bekpekliorikpin, Demunga, Asi Atugniakiga, Suli, Erning, Baning, Bekpagikikpin, Bekpagipialak kikpin, Bekpaginarikpin, Demunga, Asi Kikikamutun, Kitungorang, Banirang, Bekpegikpin, Bekpagikpin, Bekpekliorikpin, Demunga, Asi Va Erning, Naga Kitungorang, Erning, Kitingorang, Baning, Baningorang, Baning, Baningorang, Bekpagikpin, Bekpegikpin, Bekpagikpin, Bekpegikpin, Bekpagipialak kikpin, Bekpegikpin, 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 Bekpagipialak kikpin, Bekpaginarikpin, Demunga, Bekpaginarikpin, Demunga, Asi Bekpekliorikpin, Demunga, Bekpekliorikpin, Demunga. Oh, okay. Hold on, I skipped one. Okay. Bekpagikikpin, Bik Bagibialakik bin Bik Baginarik bin Demunga Si Kirik Damutun Si Bik Bagi bin Bik Besiorik bin Banirang Bik Begirvin Bik Bik Big Bagik bin Bik Besiorik bin Demunga Si Adugniariga Suli Erning Baning Bik Bagik bin Bik Bagibialak bin Bik Baginarik bin Demunga Damutun Kitungorang Banirang Bik Begik bin Bik Bik Bagik bin Bik Beksiogik bin Demunga Asi Akupak Ilisalio Gigutani Kanok Inupiatun Ukaluliornakpa. How are Inupiaq words built? Inupiatun Ukalok Mangukarurok Ilani Akunigutikarurok Izukarurok Suli Ilani Izuklikpiakarurok. So Inupiaq words have a manguk, a stem, ukolum akuniruta, post space, izu, ending. And here's a chart that breaks down the verb stem bagi. There's kuniwutit, post spaces, bialak is truly, nya is will, and then the izut is a gikbin. And it changes depending on what letter precedes it. And this is a breakdown of how we string these units of the word together. And in Damutun, bik is the verb stem. And ikpak is truly or a lot. Hliok is will, like future. And gigvin shows like the relationship between I to you. And I think sometimes it remains similar to North Slope, depending on the stress or the intonation patterns that precede the ending. And so the intonation patterns in bik and kliok allow the ending to be given instead of rikbin. And so maybe now that you've seen like the breakdown and you've listened to the song, we can start practicing each line in the song. And let's see. So Atasia, do you want to try this part of the song?
Yeah.
In your choice of whatever dialect you'd like.
Yeah. From that first one, or should I have that attachment open?
You could have it open, but if you remember.
I don't remember. I gotta open it. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. I'll do I'll do the Erning Bunning North Slope.
Okay.
Erning Bunning Big Barik Bin Big Baripialakik Bin Big Barinyarik Bin Temunga.
Yay. Below Dr. Din. Nasok uktuaruk bin.
Hi. North Slope. Let me try. Ernin, panin, bin, bin, demunga.
Yoy, atulo Dr. Din. Bigu giga Inupiaq sininin Elizabeth. Kinya atkin Inupiatun suli? Did you want to try to sing, Liz?
You see her chat?
Oh. Oh God. Okay. Very, very busy. Oh, no,
Hi,
so
like she's driving.
Hi, Abra.
I'm
North.
driving, yeah, so I need to be careful and not try to multitask too much. So I'm going to be listening. I have to go sew Tyler's button robe for celebration.
oh, cool.
Are you guys gonna be there in Juneau?
Yes, we're going to Juneau and he's dancing in LGG dance group, and so I have to finish this robe by May 29th. Oh,
I'm gonna be
but
there in
oh,
June.
are you?
Ariga, I'm glad you're finding time to learn Inupiaq in the meantime.
Yes. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to see you all. I can turn my video on when I'm not driving. Hi.
One of my favorite cases in Inupiaq is the vocative case. And we add the nga ending to show love and affection to our kin. So in North Slope, we have ernya, and erning, panik, paning, anyanga, anyangang, aka, akang, apa, apang, nasuk, date kek huminyak piung, date kek huminyak piri ukoa ukaluit Inupiatun. Can you do you want to practice saying these?
Yeah. Ernek, erning, panik, paning, anyanga, anyangang, anyangang. How do you say my dear cute one?
Anyangang,
Anyangang,
anyangang.
anyangang, aka,
Deborah.
akang, apa, apang.
Oi, bilo Dr. Din. Asi kirikta Inupiaq, kitungak, kitungorang, panik, panirang, ananga, anangang, aka, akang, atata, atatang. Oh, iglurok. Paglarik bin. Si Atasiak, uktuaruk pa una.
I kitungak kitungorang kitungorang panik panirang anangang anangang aka akang atata atatang I Davra
Araha, bilguratisik, ilifsik. Kinya suli uktuaruk pa. Anybody else want to try? Aklan, nachivisi. Maybe we'll. Oh, igluruk.
I Uiviilaut kitungak kitungorang panik panirang anangang aka akang atata atatang. Atikaa.
Ativa kuvang midun.
Igning panik paning
Is it more like North Slope?
ananga I akang and apan. Yeah.
Yoy.
Ananga. So that one's a little bit different. Other than that, same.
Cool. Bueno. Atikaa. Ilukasi Inupiilaut dude. Everyone speaks real good Inupiaq here. Itekama ichuktariagurunga silarit kaloangan. Itekama ichuktariagurunga silarit kaloangan. Itekama ichuktariagurunga silarit kaloangan. Whenever I wake up, I go outside to fully wake up, no matter if the weather is bad. I found this in the dictionary, but it ties with some of the advice elders give about caring for mothers as they experience pregnancy. A pregnant mother should not be worried or stressed mentally, as the child can sense what the mother feels. Nowadays, women tend to be cautious about pregnancy, but in the old days, there was nothing to worry about. It was important to stay on the move. One traditional practice encourages expectant mothers to go outside as soon as they wake up. Elders say that if a pregnant mother does not go outside quickly in the morning, she might not have an easy delivery. If she sat around or stood at the doorway, the baby's head might get stuck. Kenya uktua ukpa una. Atasya?
I itikama ichuktariagurunga silarit kaluangan
Nasok?
Itikama ichu tarearurunga silareat kaluangan.
Bilo taktutin. Uva Ilukafsi, Tilugu una. Ngan, ngan, loangan, loangan,
Loangan,
kaloangan,
Kaloangan,
yit kaloangan,
Kahit, Kaloangan,
lagit kaloangan,
Lari, Kaloangan,
silagit kaloangan.
Silari, Kaloangan.
My biggest trouble is with those long vowels. Atikaa. Iglugok uktuawok ba? Una?
Itekama, Chukta, Karungra, Silarit Kalongan.
Atikaa. Si una? Bakit kira una that women's conference book. Davra de mangaktat damat ko tape ko akulipta ilisamarakshagigate Inupiatun pilrich tanna kanaksaw sitkumek ilani inuilami nalugumek kanoksaw sinyaktot umanga nivralermen uvanga iloagilukirali atinan atokangavlugu sitkunganek pilgunaloktok sangyurnechok sivuvani sangyurnenyakso. These are some of the things that our children and grandchildren might need to know, the ways of the old Inupiaq in case of an emergency. I myself was more used to delivering in a squatting position than how they do it nowadays, laying on one's back, because you do not bear so much pain when squatting down on your knees. Daisy umitok. So in my thesis, this was actually in the first draft of my master's thesis, but I didn't include it. But I still think it's important, so I wanted to share that. There's got a few birth workers in here. Kunnun. So kunnun is like, to kunu is like to talk like affectionately. And I have a lot of kunnun in my thesis. Kikta mutun naguagun, wang nitin, inukunak sai vaktutin. I always say wang nitin to Das, stay by me, wang nitin. Atasya uktuawak ba?
Nagwagon, wong nitun, inikunak sevaktutin.
Davra. Asi kunnun norsop pikpakun. Uvam nitin. Aday ksipik swaktutin. Nasok uktuawak bin.
Pikpakun, Uvamnitin. I say that right? Uvamnitin.
Davra.
Aday ksipik swaktutin.
Araha below daktutin. Iglurok uktuawak ba North Slope aglan kikikta mutun.
Norslop. Pikpakun, Uvamnitin, Atay Sipik Soktitin.
Davra. Koyanakpak. Aglizaqlaut. Congratulations, you had a baby. Aglizaqlaut. Adosigon nami uvanga Genyagiga Singayaurunga Ignisoktunga Irnisoktunga Angutaya Kaktunga Arnaya Kaktunga Irniroanga Arnayamek Igniga Angirok Uvlupak Panika Angirok Uvlupak Asi Dautukiga Abra Ariga Asikik Tamutun Singayrunga Anilgamerak Anilioktok Uvangakshakmi Akole Kuenatok Das Angiswilioga Naganakpak Angiswilioga Kanipsuktunga Katisukluta Nunakiraptikmi Tani Asi Nasok she had to go, I think. Ichok. Kinya uktua ukpa una. Abra ki.
Singayaurunga, Ignisuktunga, Angutaya Kaktunga, Aganaya Kaktutunga, Igniuranga. Oh, go ahead.
I've been mistake this one. This has to be taken out. It's Aganaya Kaktunga.
Okay, Aganaya Kaktunga, Igniuranga, Igniuranga, Igniuranga Aganayamek,
Devra.
Igniga Angiruak Uvlupak, Paniga Angiruak Uvlupak.
Una. Nga.
Na,
Nga.
nya,
Nga.
na, Igniruanga,
Roanga.
Ruanga,
Niroanga.
Niranga,
Irniroanga.
Igniruanga,
Irniroanga.
Igniruanga.
Devra. Kayanakpak. Araha. Inupera laktutin. Iglugo kuktua kukpa una.
Singayaurunga Ignisoktunga Angutaya Kaktunga Agneaktunga Ignironga Agneyagamik Ignira Angirak Uvlupak Panika Angirak Uvlupak.
Oh my God, I'm seeing lots of mistakes I gotta correct. Kayanakpak. My writing.
Singaya Ngitrunga. Singay Yao Miunga. I am also not pregnant. Adiga. Atasia uktua ukpa una.
Could you go back to the North Slope one? I had a question about the Ignisuktunga. I'm wondering about the Ignisuktunga and the Ignironga.
So like to break it down,
And about the Ilni part, because Ilni, I would have guessed meant son.
mhm.
And then Suktunga is like the Suk, isn't that like I want?
Mhm.
And I am the Tunga I am. So I am wanting a boy.
Yeah, I think that would be the literal translation. I think what Inupiaq did with like to be in labor is or to give birth, the stem is a boy,
Oh.
right? Because they add agnayamik to ignironga agnayamik, right? Um so so I
Okay.
think I think we use, you know, a boy, the idea of a boy to like express being in labor or giving birth.
I think it's the other way. I think Irne is to give birth. The boy comes from Irne, right? I think it comes from the other way around.
Oh, interesting.
Boys are so prized, right? Traditionally.
Okay. Yeah, I could say the next one. Is that what you were wanting me to do?
Yeah, or if you want to do this one too, you can.
Okay. Singeyorunga. Ilni suktunga. Angudaya kaktunga. Aganaya kaktunga. Ilni ronga. Ilni ronga. Aganayamik. Ilnira angirok uvlupak. Panira angirok uvlupak.
Koyanak.
E?
E.
Okay. Singejunga. Anil Gamiazak. Anil Gamiazak. Anithioktuk. Uvangak Jakmi. Akolik. Uyanatok. Dash. Angizwishiura. Kanipsuktunga. Katisukluta. Ninakirap tikni dani.
Below Daktutin. So so for your homework, I hope you could write down the song, pick whichever one you want, or put it down on paper and put it in the wall near where you will sing to your child or your children every day. I sing this to my son at night, every night. This is actually half the song. I'll teach you the rest of the song later. So write down the vocabulary and put it on the wall, like get your partner involved and practice saying the term with your partner or family member during breakfast or maybe another mealtime. Also, partners aren't necessary. You could have like a good friend or like a sister to work with. Say the kunun phrases to your kids all day. You could also write it on the wall and for a reminder. Maybe practice writing a birth announcement for all your kids or one of your kids. Read it to a family member. Ask an elder to translate like more personalized birth announcement. Make sure to do at least one of these assignments or all of them every day to practice. If you forget or get too busy, don't get down on yourself. Just remind yourself there's always another day to speak more Inupiaq. Are there any questions? Apikutikavisi, apikutikavisi, avukshokavisi. Is there any questions or comments or any other knowledge or Inupiaq you'd like to share regarding what we covered today?
I have a question. My grandma, she used to always say, I love you as Nagwa Rikpin. And so I'd say that to her and she'd say that to us, Nagwa Rikpin. And when I had told Yayuk and Giminak, they said that was more translated to more like, I like you. Have you heard that?
Yeah, so my gram, interestingly enough, will say like she likes somebody like more than love. Like I almost feel like Nakoagi is more like what we would say traditionally. And maybe Pikbake or Pikbay or Pikbaki is more I've heard people say it's like to like fuss over somebody. Pikbaki is like to just fuss over someone. Igloo looks like she got something real important to say about it.
I don't know if it's important, but it's different for different dialects, right? And so for what I understand, Nako, like you're saying it to one person, that bin is to one person, and it's to love / like, and big buggy is to love / adore. And so like for me and Nok, more like Nako Rikbin, right? Rather than big buggy bin. Love adore is like for my husband or to my kids or to my mom, right? While Noko Rikbin is to like someone you love but don't adore. Is what I understand. And big pinik struck pinik, I don't know how to say it. Pretty earrings are anok.
Igu.
Pinik pinak.
Nakogi gika Sutigikin. Wait. Sutigikin. So Nakogi Gika is like I like those two. Nakogi Gika. Asi akupak ivagnya gika ukalok earrings Inupiatun. Now okay. Earring.
I always say a migluktuk for earrings. I found it in a book dictionary, a migluktuk.
Okay. Asi suti hutik. A pair of earrings, suti hutik. So maybe we could construct this. Nakoa yika. And then how would we do the I always forget the possessive of your two. Maybe it's a butik.
That sounds right.
Anyway, did you have Abra? Kaneksukpin?
I'm wondering when we're gonna meet again and how often. Is that what you're asking me if I have a question?
Oh, if you wanted to talk, I did.
Oh,
But I'm hoping to do this every Saturday at this time.
awesome. I love it.
Saturday and Wednesday.
Hi,
Yeah.
Nook. Kanoik and Nook.
If you wanna, if we wanna change it, we could, but I kind of just was like, I need to just start doing it.
It's wonderful. I'm so happy. Kuviasuk tunga.
Yeah.
Inupiaq.
Yeah, I think as a mom, I was really curious about like our own cultural practices on, you know, child rearing and like birth. Um, Important.
You froze for me a little bit, but thank you so much for hosting. This was beautiful.
Yeah, do you have anything to add of like what you've learned about like Inupiaq midwifery or
I think one thing I'm really excited to share more about is our kinship terms and naming practices. Like as we not like at any certain time, but just as we gather. And I don't know if I have that much knowledge to share because I'm still learning myself, but it's so special when yeah, just those, I guess, kinship terms and then the way we relate to, like I love it when a Mao and Illumic and like when the fact that like the elder and the baby have that connection. And I just love learning about kinship. Excuse me, I need a drink of water. But this was so much fun. I appreciate you.
yeah, and I'm just curious. So I know you missed the song. I think Igloo might have too, but
I
I
did
don't
miss it. I was thinking I could sing a song to my dogs because I don't have a baby yet.
I know you sure love your dogs.
I do. I want a baby too, but I don't have one yet. So someday.
So I was thinking, since not everyone got to hear the song yet, I might just do some conversation practice. And it'll be mostly um, like, just you listening. So the first one would be, igni soktunga, igni soktunga. So igni sokpin, igni soktunga. Atasya, igni sokpin.
Irnisuk tunga.
Ariga apiksoklugu nungasok. Igni sokpin. Oh,
I was trying to find my mute. Sorry. Igni suktunga.
Davra apiksoklugu iglugok.
Inupiaq.
Si iglugok apiksunga.
Inupiaq.
Igni soktunga.
Inupiaq.
Okay. Ariga atasya irnivin irnironga.
Irnironga.
Apiksoklugu nungasok irnivin.
Igni virunga. Igni, this one was hard for me.
Irnironga.
Igni runga.
Irnironga.
Igni runga.
Irnironga.
Igni runga.
Achan, close.
Igni runga.
Davra, ronga. Asi apiksoklugu iglugok. Ignivin.
I pingasun igni wrong.
Ah. Ow. A picture nga.
I
A picture nga.
igni wrong.
A picture nga ignivin.
Oh, ignivin.
Igni ronga adausimek.
I adiga.
Adasiak. Ignivin agnayamek.
Um, would I say igni wronga
Malagongnek.
yeah malagung nick or mick
Nick.
malagun nick
Agnayamek. Or agnayangnek. Igni ronga agnayangnek. Malagongnek.
igni wronga aganayam mick malagunik.
Dabra. A picture logo nungasok.
Nungasok igni vin
Agnayamek.
aganayamik.
Okay, and then I'm gonna need help answering.
Igni ronga
Igni ruanga.
agnayamek.
Aganayamnek.
Agnayamek.
Aganayamek.
Dabra. A picture logo itlugok.
Oh man.
Ignivin agnayamek.
Ignivin aganayamek. Igluguk.
I igni wrong. Agnorak. Kaktunga. Atosim.
Agnayamek.
Aganay. I but tiro kaktonga. Naga igni wrong.
Yoy. A picture nga. A picture nga. A picture nga.
Aganak kakbich.
Ignivin agnayamek.
Ignivin agnayamin.
Igni ronga adausimek agnayamek.
Adiga.
See. Okay. Atasiak, angutaya kakpin. Angutaya kakpin. Angutaya kakpin.
Do I have a boy?
Mm.
Angutay kaktunga.
Malrongnek. Or adausimek.
Yeah, that's me.
Angutaya kaktunga. Or angutaya kakpin.
Oh, am I saying aganay kaktunga malagung mick?
Malrongnek.
Malagung nick.
Ariga apiksholuku nungasok angutaya kakpin.
I'm asking or
Naomi, atasiak apikshugniaga nungasok angutaya kakpin.
Nungasok. Angutaya kakpin.
Naomi? Is that right? No? If asking about kids, is that?
Well, for the purpose of this, just say you do.
Oh, okay. I was excited that my answer was so easy. I was like, Naomi.
Angutaya kaktunga. Angutaya kaktunga.
Anguyai ta kakpin? Or no, the answer is Anguyai kaktunga?
Angutaya
Angutaya kaktunga.
kaktunga. Davra.
Anguyai ta kaktunga.
Angutaya kaktunga.
Angutaya kaktunga.
It's a tongue twister.
Anguyai ta kaktunga.
Angutaya kaktunga.
Angutaya kaktunga.
I asi apikshugulugu iglugok. Angutaya kakpin.
Igluguk. Anguyai. Angutaya kaktunga.
Bin.
Oh, anguyai ta angutaya kakpen. Igluguk.
angutaya kaktunga.
Atikaa. Apikshunga.
Angutaya kakpen.
Angutaya kaktunga atausimek.
Atikaa.
Atasiak aganaya kakpin.
Aganaya kaktunga malagumik.
Raha pilgu ratu din. Apikshugulugu nungasok.
Nungasok. Aganaya kakpin.
Angutaya kaktunga.
Aganaya kakpin nungasok. Aganaya kakpin.
Wait. And I'm saying yes, I do.
Uva. Angutayak. Aganayak.
Aganaya kaktunga.
Araha pilgu ratu din.
There's Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Liz.
Hey, ladies.
Aganayu
Aganaya kaktunga. He's right there.
Oh, sweet.
Join. So yeah.
So cute. He's so big.
Yeah. He's almost a tweet.
My auntie would say ananya, but I need to pronounce it better.
Ananga.
Angangna. Anganyang.
Ananga.
Anyanyang.
He already got his 6,000 steps in today. Been up since 6 a.m. So I had to step outside the building. But yeah, I can stay on probably however long you guys are going. Okay.
Cool.
I'll mute it. So I don't want to interrupt.
I'm wandering around Joanne's and get him Hana. Carla Booth is like probably wondering where I am, but this is so important. I'm happy I'm here, and I found some fabric cutters, so I have all day to sew.
Nungasok apikshugulugu iglugok aganaya kakpin.
Igluguk aganaya kakpin.
Agnaya kaktunga.
Apikshunga.
Anok. Agnaya kakpen.
Aganay kaktunga atausimek atinga tulgona.
Atikaa.
Say that again. Anok, say it again.
Aganaya kaktunga atausimek atinga tulgona. Agnayaqaqtunga atausimik attingatulqonna. Atikaa, koyarika. I'm so thankful we got to do this. It feels like the very beginning of us learning Inupiaq together and speaking to our children. Koyanakaigapsi. I'll send you an invite for next Saturday and I'll add more content.
Koyanakpakanok.
Mausi, have fun today, everyone.
You too.
I'll figure out how to put this recording in our shared workspace. So Abra, I started this Inupiaq curriculum development group where we're compiling resources for children. And so I added you, and I could add Liz too. But we're putting children's books, children's curriculum, any songs, and like all of our meetings. So I hope you make use of it.
Yes.
And right now we're working on getting funding to mail out Inupiaq books. So I know Liz has been looking all over for Inupiaq books, and just want to let you know we're compiling a list of all Inupiaq books, and we're also trying to organize mailing out books to families.
My mom still has this Spot the Dog book.
Oh, cute.
In Inupiatun from when she was teaching in Atikaa before I was born.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah.
Is that now Pakak or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a classic. Kiminuk said she was gonna post all those decodable readers we worked on, Liz, so you'll finally have access when she does that.
We have all the tourists in town, so my audio and video is kind of spotty, so I'm gonna keep the video off. But yeah, I love any of the books. We still spend about an hour of reading a day, so with the Inupiaq books, it'd be awesome. We've been doing Spanish books and English books, and we have totes of them. But we would love the Inupiaq books. And I could, after a session is over, I'll have time. We can help volunteer, whatever, give some time to help get those books out or copy them, whatever, whatever anauk that you would want help with. I'm going to turn the video off though, because of all the tourists here in town.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so glad you're able to volunteer, and I'll definitely task you with things to help with.
Oh, I would love to help. It'd be so cool if we could collaboratively write a children's book together from this time. Or maybe you're already working on that, Anok.
No, I'm not. You could totally do it.
And it's easier to do board books now today too. So I could help in the next few weeks to volunteer some time to try to get your material out there with maybe some simple illustrations, things like that.